In today's video, we're going to dive into one of Excel most powerful functions, the HLOOKUP functions. HLOOKUP allows you to search for a value in the header row of our table and retrieve data from a corresponding row. Whether you are a beginner or an intermediate Excel user, these functions can be a real game changer for your data management and analysis. So let's get started. First, we need to understand what the HLOOKUP. The HLOOKUP function is primarily used to search for a value in the header or row for a table, and once it finds a match, it returns a corresponding value from a specific row in the same table. This makes it incredibly useful for extracting specific data from large data set. Now let's break down the setting of the HLOOKUP functions, and I can just type here the HLOOKUP function, just write, and here the first argument is the lookup value. This is the value you want to search for in the header row. Then the next one is the table array, the range where you have data including the header. Then the next one is the row index number, the row number from which you want to retrieve data. Then the next one is the range lookup, and optional argument for approximate or the exact match or true or false. Okay, let's dive into a practical example. Okay, so imagine we have the sales report with the years and also the salesman, and I want to find out here the salesman wise and also the year wise report by using the HLOOKUP functions. Okay, so let me start from the writing the name and write here something as an example, James. Then I want to use here the HLOOKUP functions. So write here the HLOOKUP. First argument is the lookup value, then table array, then row index. So we are looking for the 2019, and this is in the 1 and 2 row in our selected table. Then next one is the exact match or the approximate match. Okay, let me start with the exact match and write here the false and then close it, hit on the OK. So here we got it, the sales report of the James, and here is 2019. And if I want to change the name, like instead of the James, if I write here the John, and here we got the John's report of the 2019. Now let's move into the next one. So before that, I can just drag it down, and here you said the not applicable. Then what I'm gonna do, I use here and just check here and move it, or before that I will just lock it. This is sales report and with the functions for, and now is lock it. Okay, now if I drag in there, then I just change this one, make it to here, and instead of the 2 I'm looking for the 2020. So this is in the 3. So right here the 3, hit on the OK. So here we got it, John's report, and this is the, like we can say this is for the 2020. Okay, now let's move into the next one, and instead this one I just write here and it will come on the 4, and I will use here instead of the J5 I will use here the H5, hit on the OK. So here this way you can easily do it. Let me use here the 5 and make me it is the age 5. Just change here, hit on the OK. Same way we can do for here, just write here the 6 and make it is the age. Okay, now we have the all report in there about the John's report. Now if I change here the Michael's, hit on the OK. So here we got it the Michael's report or year wise report in there. Okay, so and that's a wrap up for our HLOOKUP tutorial. We have covered its purpose, syntax and practical examples. Remember, Excel function can be incredibly powerful tools, and mastering them you can save your time and make your data analysis more efficient. Okay, so thank you for watching.